welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Yvonne, and on today's video I will be doing a little Q&A so you guys can get to know a little bit more about me. I did do a previous Q&A, more like a YouTube tag, maybe about a month or so ago, and I feel like as an introduction video that wasn't really a good one. It was like, you know, what camera do you use, why do you start YouTube? Wasn't any, like, I mean, you guys don't know me at all. So I just was wanting to do this little Q&A so you guys can know me a little bit better. We can, you know, chat, talk our stuff down in the comments, you know, if you want, you know, what's good, hello. So I just Googled some questions so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. And let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just starting off with these questions here. For anybody who didn't watch the welcome to my channel video, my name is Brittney, I'm 24 years old, and I currently live in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, all these questions, I'll just be going through them. Do you like scary movies? I definitely love scary movies. Yeah, I haven't seen not one in the last few years that has actually scared me. I think the last movie that I watched that was actually creepy was maybe The Conjuring 2, I think. But these scary movies they put out today, I feel like I've seen so many that it's just not clicking with me no more. I don't know what it is. Last film I watched. Last night I watched Cherry. It came out last night and I watched it last night. Fire movie. Tom Holland, you did your thing. Okay. Do you like roller coasters? I definitely do like roller coasters. Will I be on one anytime soon? Probably not, but I do enjoy roller coasters. When I used to go to the fairs, I would be in the ones that would go all the way witch around, and really enjoyed it. Never got on the drop though. We not doing the drop. That's just never an option. Do you believe in karma? I definitely do believe in karma, and what goes around comes around, because that's just it's pretty much just a cycle of life at this point. Cutest song. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I do have a dog. I have a Jack Chihuahua mix named Prince, and he's a hot mess. Okay, favorite TV show? I actually am getting more into TV shows recently, but my favorite TV show, how about I tell you the last few TV shows I've watched. The last few TV shows I've watched, Dark on Netflix, it was pretty good. I don't know what they were trying to do on season 3, but the first 2 seasons were pretty good. So there's Dark. What was the name of the show? The Sinner was really good. I recently watched Mr. Robot. That one was fire. And I'm starting Dexter. I'm like season 1, episode 6 maybe? Even though it's really old. It came out like 2006 or something, and here I am 2021 watching Dexter. Missed the whole train, the bus, the plane, all that. When's your birthday? My birthday is June 7th. I was born in 1996. I mean, I'm 24. I'll be 25 this year. And I'm a Gemini. Don't come for me, okay? Not all Geminis are two-faced. Not all Geminis, you know, don't discriminate the Geminis. I'm cool, I'm chill, you know, we good. All right, we good. Are you an introvert or an outrovert? I would definitely consider myself more of an introverted person. Definitely. Just like, you know, kind of keep to myself, be chilling, you know, observe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I would definitely consider myself as an introvert. Do you like coffee? Who doesn't like coffee? Like hot coffee, cold coffee, iced coffee, cold brew, frappuccino. Yes. I just got me some iced coffee today, and I'm so excited to make me some coffee. Yes, I like coffee. Dream vacation. If you were to ask me this maybe 2 years ago, I would probably say somewhere tropical, like, you know, maybe the Bahamas or Hawaii, which I have been to Bahamas before. But now my dream vacation, I think, would be to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan, so that would definitely be a dream vacation. Summer or winter? Definitely, I would say summer, but you know, North Carolina weather is something else. Let's just put it like that. The summers can be I could say summer, but the summers can be really hot, and then you're just not even wanting to go outside. And then the winters, pretty much the same thing. Let's say you know, the first couple weeks of fall when we actually get a fall, or maybe the first couple weeks of spring when we actually get whether that feels like spring and not, you know, 101 degrees. Let's try that way, North Carolina, huh? Okay. Are you named after anyone? I actually am. My name is Brittney Yvonne, but the Yvonne came from my grandmother, who in maybe a year or two before my actual birth, she told my mother that she would be having a girl in 1996 and would name her Brittney. And lo and behold, 1996, here I am. My name is Brittney, so I took her middle name, you know. So yeah, Brittney Yvonne. What is the first thing you notice about someone, or what is the first thing you instantly notice about people? That's a good question. What do I first notice about people? I feel like I kind of pick up on their energy first, you know, see if the vibes are right, you know, like if I can kind of feel comfortable without even having to speak to you, you're just in the presence, you know, yeah. But if it's kind of feeling a little, you know, shaky, baby, it might not end out so well. You never know. Which one do you prefer, trust or love, and why? Definitely trust. I feel like nothing can be built on anything without trust. Love, you can love. I love my dog. I love my tapestry. I love my lights. But, you know, trust is a whole different thing. And I feel like without it, maybe that's just me. Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? I think so. We could be chilling, you know, watching little animes, you know. We could just be chilling. I feel like all my friends are pretty much like me anyway, so what's another one? Ooh, this one says, you are to save your family member or your lover from drowning in an ocean. Who do you leave to drown to their death and why? Let's see. Honestly, I would probably be the one to drown. If there's a family member or a lover, and I would have to pick one to save, really, I would have to drown. I would push them back up and I would drown. Definitely, 100%. Beer or wine? Most definitely wine. I've never had any beer before, and it definitely wine. I think beer looks nasty, smells nasty. I probably will never ever try it. Hobbies? I used to dance in high school. That's been, you know, a smooth 5 years ago, but I do still enjoy dance. I just haven't really done anything like that in a minute. I am getting into drawing a little bit, and what else would I consider hobbies? Reading, mainly like mangas, but you know, it's still reading. I like more like mysterious, you know, otherworldly material, so yeah. Do you have kids? No, I don't. Do I want kids? Maybe one day. Do you always smile for the camera when taking pictures? No. I'm not really a huge fan of my smile, but you know, if I do smile, if I'm, you know, that into it, then yeah, but probably wouldn't smile on a regular basis. But maybe that's just me. Would you drop your phone if you just bought it? Definitely not on purpose. You know, if you get those iPhones though, you definitely need to buy you a case while you're in the store, because some things are slick. They're pretty much made to be dropped if you don't have a case. Make you spend your money at that company by making you get the phone and having you get a case, because the phone is just so slick. Do you have any piercings? I do just have ear piercings. I have my first and second lobe, and I stretched my first one. I have tragus piercing on both ears, industrial, and this cartilage piercing that was pierced incorrectly, but the hole won't go away, so if you can see that it's not in the right spot. I didn't know. I was like 15. It's okay. I do actually want more piercings. I want a conch on this ear with a rook here, and I want something else over here, but I'm not sure exactly what. We'll figure it out. I'm like a piercing fiend, and I want my nose pierced too, and my third holes. A lot of piercings coming up. Tattoos in the work too, you know. I don't want to be covered in tattoos, but I do definitely see tattoos and me together in my future. Do you enjoy watching cartoons or animes, and what is your favorite? I do watch I don't really watch cartoons, but I do watch anime, and I do have a bunch that I've watched already and a ton that I still want to watch or am currently watching. I watch pretty much the mainstream ones like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Attack on Titan. I have some pictures on my wall I'm looking at. I watched Dr. Stone. I watched a lot, and there's still a lot that I want to watch and probably need to watch. Do you dance or sing in the car? Who doesn't dance or sing in the car? Favorite band? I'm gonna have to say Queen. Queen is Queen. My favorite band, hands down, Queen. If we're gonna say like maybe like if we're gonna say K-pop bands, I would probably say EXO, BTS. I think that's it. I do like Blackpink a little bit, but mainly EXO for Kai alone and BTS. But all-time favorite band, like anything, Queen. Period. Don't come for me. Do you cry in sad movies? I mean, if they're sad enough, yes. The Impossible, knowing that that actually happens to people, you know, they were chilling, they were just on vacation, and then that was definitely sad. Do you have a stalker? Definitely not. I'm not one to be stalked. I don't do nothing. I don't do anything. And if so, I'll just, you know, get my brother. Do you talk to animals? I definitely talk to my dog all the time. I can say something to him in straight English and he does it. What was my favorite subject in school? Talking about school. So it's definitely not math, definitely not English, definitely not social studies, because they're teaching you lies. They're literally setting you up for failure. Not one thing in history, all that was correct. You're being taught lies. So I would probably say maybe science. I enjoyed science a little bit. Science is cool. Science is tight. Yeah. What TV shows do you like? When it comes to books and TV shows, I pretty much like the same thing. I watch stuff like Mr. Robot. I said I'm watching Dexter. I kind of like crime, mysterious, stuff like that. Mr. Robot was a fire show though, so like if you ain't seen it, I suggest you do it. It's on Amazon Prime, all 4 seasons. You're welcome. Would you marry a celebrity? Next question, babes, maybe. Would you give all of your money to charity? This is the thing about charity. As far as donating to charities, I'm for it, but I would actually want to donate my money and actually know that it's going where it said it's gonna go, instead of it going into the pockets of the people that don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to donate to charity, I would want to do the work myself. Like, if a place is has bad water or anything, I would want to personally get, you know, some people together and actually take them water, or, you know, get them whatever it is that they may need. I want to actually personally do that myself, instead of just donating and thinking I did something good and it's not getting to the people. Can you spend all your money on something stupid? Like what, Starbucks? I don't see myself spending my money on anything stupid. Probably stuff I don't need. But I don't see myself wasting my money on something stupid. Favorite scents? I like the vanilla bean scent. No, actually, this right here, it's the wax. I have a whole nother pack over there too. It's the Senate wax cubes that you put in like a wax oil burner with the tea candles. Celestial, out of this world. It literally is out of this world, because I don't know, it just smells so good. I don't even know what I would use to subscribe this. I don't know what I would use to describe this either. It just smells so good. It kind of smells kind of masculine, but it also smells relaxing at the same time. It kind of smells like a cologne also too, but It's something about that scent. I can't get enough. I went to Walmart and bought like 3 packs. And I have 1 whole pack and then there's 1 left. The oil burner is literally right over there burning this. It smells so good. Are you good at any sport? This is a YouTube question. It says, are you going to show your real personality or are you a character? Definitely any video I'm putting up here, you guys are definitely getting 100% me. I'm definitely not going to jump in front of the camera and try to pretend to be someone or something else that I'm not, because I won't feel comfortable. We chilling, I'm in my room, I got my computer chair up here. It can't get no realer than this. 100%. My eyes look a little tired. I am a little tired, but I'm here. You know, no, definitely not. What are the main fears of starting this channel? I don't really have any fears with starting the channel. I'm just trying to, you know, get my videos out there, you know. And I also don't want to promote myself, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going to put this on Instagram, or I just don't want to be like, hey, I'm on YouTube, look at me. You know, hey, go subscribe to my channel. I mean, I do say subscribe to my channel, and you know, while you're here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But I'm not gonna be like making posts, you know, forcing people everywhere you look on my social medias is something about my YouTube, subscribe on my YouTube and do my YouTube and do my, no. I would very much appreciate it if anyone is watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you know, I just be chilling. We just be chilling. This is a Q&A. We just be chilling. The lights is off. You know, I'm in sweats and this little t-shirt, and we're just chilling. Okay. Y'all come here and we can just chill. Honestly, you know, we can be friends. You know, we just chilling. We just doing our thing. You know. I also didn't mention this in my get to know me new user tag. How often do you plan to publish videos? At this point in my life, I just want to get 1 video up a week, and I'm planning to do those, have my videos go up every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So that's when I'll be here on YouTube chilling with y'all. That's when this video is coming out. Wednesday, what's Wednesday say? The 16th? The 17th? March 17th, 2021 at 4 p.m. What are your favorite things to do? I kind of answered this already in my hobbies. I like to read, mainly mangas, but I do enjoy a good book. I just haven't, you know, got my hands on anything yet. Favorite non-alcoholic drink? Probably gonna have to go back up to the coffee, because coffee is becoming my thing recently. It's been my thing. Like, I wake up in the morning and I have a cup of coffee, but lately, 2 cups maybe a 3rd. I just started buying iced coffee too. Y'all just, I'm probably gonna go make some right after this video too. What films do you love the most? Like, all-time favorite films? I don't know, The Matrix. What else? The Matrix, The Pursuit of Happiness. Jesus, I don't even know. There's so many movies and TV shows now. Why are those the only movies I can think about right now? The Impossible. I like Cherry. If y'all haven't go watch Cherry, Apple TV, go do it. And I didn't realize this. I don't know if everybody knows this, and I've been living under a rock. But if you have the Apple Music student plan, you have Apple TV Plus pretty much included. Like, I was able to go watch a movie when it came out. I didn't know that existed. Come on, it's been like 2 years since I had, you know, back on the iPhone game, and I didn't know. Jeez, so if you didn't know, you're welcome. What song do you love the most? I'm actually kind of getting sick of my playlist. I was gonna do a little playlist video, but I'm sick of it right now. So that's definitely not in the cards. But I have been listening to Pink Sweats lately. He had an album come out last month, and I discovered it maybe a couple days ago, and I've been listening to that like nonstop. Also enjoy listening to Kehlani and who else? Pink Sweats, Kehlani, of course Queen. I've mentioned some K-pop in there, so I have BTS, EXO, Kai from EXO. I listened to his solo project. It's fire. Lil Taemin. Did I say BTS? BTS, even though I haven't listened to them in a minute. Some Crush. I don't know what his name is in real life. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, but his stage name or whatever is Crush. He's pretty fine. He's pretty fine. I like some of his songs. Like I don't think, as far as music wise, I'm not one of the. I'm more of a chill R&B type music listener. I'm not into too hard of, like, you won't catch me listening to rap, trap, that hard hip hop stuff. Like, I'm pretty relaxed, you know. I'll take some Kehlani, some Pink Sweats, some Lauryn Hill, you know, maybe some Aaliyah, you know, just that, you know, R&B vibe. That's where I'm at. And I don't think I'm leaving. I tried, I can't. Even down to the K-pop I listen to. Some of the K-pop I listen to is pretty much on that same wave, on that same vibe. So I'm sorry. I'm just a real chill person. I'll just be vibing out. I just be vibing out, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What sport do you like the most? I think this question came up. I'm not sure if I answered it. But I used to be into basketball, and I didn't used to play in school or anything, but I used to play with, you know, a little hoop you get at the crib. I used to do that with my brother, and we used to just go out there and just, you know, but nothing too serious. But I did enjoy basketball and spend a little time wearing just basketball shorts and going outside when that was a thing, you know, before tablets and phones were introduced. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? I think the furthest I've ever been from home was when I went to my trip to Bahamas. It was a cruise, and, you know, I was away from home for 5 days, I think. Are you more of an artistic or mathematic person? Definitely, I would see myself as more artistic. I feel like the mathematic person would be more serious, more structured, more too much. I think artistic would be pretty much a good word to describe it, because you can't take everything too seriously. You honestly cannot take stuff too seriously, because if you think about it, that little problem or whatever you're taking serious, if you really sit back, there's so much more bigger than that little problem that you're focusing on. So much bigger. So many countries, if you really start to think of it like that, and how small of a part that plays into everything that's going on in the world, you shouldn't have a problem to actually stress about stuff, because there's things that are much more bigger than that little thing, you know? Don't try to stress it. Don't stress yourself out about worrying about stuff that doesn't, it might matter, but really matter. Like, really matter. What's your height? I'm short. I'm just kidding. Well, I am short. I'm 5'2". Short. What's your lucky number? Well, I don't know if it's a lucky number, but my favorite number is 7. Not only because I was born on the 7th, but I do like the number 7. I've always have. Also like number 3. I'm also very into angel numbers. So if I'm seeing 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, 545, list goes on. I'm really into angel numbers, and yeah. What other languages do you speak? I currently just speak English, but you know, when I said I really wanted to go to Japan, I'm trying to learn Japanese. I haven't gotten really far, but because I had a friend that had actually lived in Japan for a certain amount of time going to school, and, you know, can fluently, probably not perfectly, but can fluently, you know, hold conversations and, you know, able to teach others, even though I don't think she does. I don't think they do, but I asked them about it, and they gave me a whole Google Docs, baby, of some information to, you know, try to learn. And that was like January 2019. we're in March 2021, and when I tell you I literally probably know just as much as I did in 2019 than I do now, it's kind of sad. I really need to pick back up on it because I do want to learn a language. I do want to learn how to write it, speak it, read it. You know, I do want to go to Japan very badly, maybe move there, but I do want to pick up on that. And I also really wanted to learn Spanish. Story time. I also really wanted to learn Spanish, right? You know, when you're in high school, you have to take 2 language classes in order to graduate, right? So I went in Spanish, and because my school only had Spanish, Italian, and German, I think. I really don't remember, it was so long ago. But anyways, I chose Spanish. Spanish 1 was a breeze. I felt like, you know, I could speak Spanish like hello, you know what I'm saying? I was good. I went to Spanish 2. And everything just stopped. I was done. My teacher didn't want to teach us. She thought that we was just gonna come in here and know a second language like that. She just gave us worksheets and said, you know, do that. Even though you can't speak this English, you can say hola, you know, you can say, you know, como está, but she just gave us work. Didn't see her at the board. We asked questions and she said, you need to learn, but I mean, since you need to teach first, you know what I'm saying? It's a different language, but that kind of stopped me. I would like to speak Spanish or study Spanish sometime down the line, but so right now I feel like Japanese would be good. And I also want to learn Korean because, you know, listening to K-pop and have to, you know, Google the English lyrics because I don't know what the hell they're saying. So other languages I would like to eventually learn is Japanese and Korean, and maybe some Spanish. Fame or richness? Definitely not fame. I feel like, but also I was gonna say tragedy. Not tragedy either. A lot of drama comes with fame, and I'm not about it. But a lot of drama also can come with being rich. But I feel like depending on the person and depending who, you know, who the person is around, what the person gets into as far as, you know, other activities, it doesn't have to be drama. It doesn't have to be, you know, anything too serious. But, you know, it still all depends on the person, because at the end of the day, drama can follow you. You know, more money, more problems. But, you know, for me, I would choose richness. What is your ultimate goal in life? To be free, financially, spiritually, mentally, all that. Just free. I want to be chilling. I don't want to get up every day and work for someone else, making them money while it's keeping me in a place that, you know, I may not want to be. I want to be able to take trips if I want to. I want to be able to wake up when I want to. If I feel like doing something, I want to do it. I don't want it to be stuck in the mode of society. Don't want to do that, okay? We're over here doing anything we can to get out of here and get out of the grip of society, and, you know, yeah, just want to be free. That's the ultimate goal in life, to be financially, mentally, physically free. Can you swim? I cannot. I really do want to learn though, but I can't swim. Child, I can't swim. I can do the little back floats or whatever, but I can't swim. I really want to though. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have. I wasn't anything I initiated. I'm not a bully, but someone was bullying my little brother. My brother is 6 years younger than me, and I won't plan that. And I didn't originally just go up and be like, but I was just like, yo, you didn't have to do that. Like, you know, you could have just did, you know, it was something that didn't have to escalate, but she pushed me and I was like, she put her hands on me? So that's what happened. After she pushed me, because it didn't even have to get to the point where she had to even touch me. She touched me, and I was already kind of irritated because what she did to my brother, and don't remember anything else. Okay, definitely won the fight. You know, I mean, don't mess with my brother. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't. That's all I ask. I would go into details, but it's okay. Just know I won the fight. Do you wear makeup every day? No. Y'all saw me try to put on some eyelashes. Child, if you didn't, it'll be up here and in the description maybe. But I could even put on eyelashes. I definitely don't see me putting on makeup. I can barely keep up with my skin as it is. I have super sensitive skin, and it's easy for me to break out, especially on my forehead. I have some dark spots. Like my skin is super sensitive. I definitely don't see me trying to put makeup on every day. My skin will just probably peel right off my face. I'm not even kidding. Favorite candle scent. If I could have this, what I talked about earlier, the celestial scent, if I could have this in a candle, I would. If I could have this in like for a car scent, for a car, I would. Like, this would be my scent for everything. Even when I move, I want this to be my scent. What is one item you can't leave home without? My phone and my wallet. That's pretty much what I carry anyway. Do you have a tattoo? No, I don't have a tattoo, but I do want this beautifulness right here. I want right here on my arm. Not playing. That's gonna be my first tattoo. Favorite song at the moment? Asking me what's my favorite song, movie, or TV show is like asking someone with 5 kids who is your favorite kid. You can't answer that. I mean, you could, but I have too many that I like, so we're just, gonna wrap it up like there. Hey guys, so hopefully you guys got to know a little bit more about me with this Q&A. If you got all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and comment down below any questions you want me to answer that I didn't get to, or if you feel like I didn't answer a lot of questions that should have been answered, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you guys on my next video.